Hi, this is Benjamin, founder of Farmagain. As you all know, Farmagain was selected as one of the top 100 innovators of India for the year 2023. Why did Farmagain get this recognition? It is because of our technology, GroTron. GroTron is not yet another automation product out there in the market. It is a very solid technology built on the principle of enhancing photosynthesis. And it is for this very principle that we also hold the patent. The reason why GroTron is actually environmental friendly and is promoting sustainable farming is because of a couple of reasons. One, it optimally uses water because, as you know, we use sensors, artificial intelligence, and all of that to actually gauge when and how much of irrigation has to be given to which part of the farm. Therefore, only the actual requirement of water is given to the plant, not just like that. I mean, we don't irrigate just like that. So, there is a clear assumption, clear calculation made before every irrigation. Therefore, only the bare necessary water goes to every part of the farm. That directly translates to two things. One is saving in water. Number two, saving in electricity that is used to push water out, right? So water saving itself is environmental friendly, and when you save electricity, you actually reduce the amount of coal use because most of the power produced in the world is produced using coal, and all of us know coal is not environmental friendly. This is one way GroTron can help potentially in converting our farms to more sustainable, more environmental friendly. And the other point is when we use less water, obviously less emission, less methane emission, because greenhouse gas is a big problem today. And GroTron is going to help reduce the amount of methane that is emitted. The next aspect is, hypothetically speaking, if most farmers adopt to a technology like GroTron, what can happen is because GroTron was built on the principle of enhancing photosynthesis, it is likely to produce more or towards its genetic capacity. Therefore, if more farms produce towards the genetic capacity, your overall farming area probably may come down. And if that comes down, so basically the footprint comes down. If the footprint comes down, then definitely there is lesser water usage, and that again influences lesser electricity usage. And not just that, every other resource usage comes down, optimizing the overall efficiency of the farms. The next is, most of us know that the flood irrigated paddy and other flood irrigated crops are one of the major influences of greenhouse gases, right? But can you really reduce flood irrigated farming? Certainly not in the riverbeds, right? It has to happen. That's a natural course that has to take place. But how do you really reduce the impact, the environmental impact of flood irrigated cultivation, primarily paddy cultivation across the world? So we have a technology that can very precisely maintain a certain level of water in the flood irrigated field. Let's say the SRI might suggest just maintain about 1 centimeters of water from the surface level. So GroTron actually can do that. It can just maintain about 1 centimeter of water on the surface. So whereby usage of water in flooded irrigation also can be brought down, which has direct implication on the methane emission. Not just that, GroTron can be used to grow paddy under drip irrigated conditions too, which could further reduce the amount of water used and therefore can be greatly beneficial to the environment. For the viewers who may have seen our paddy video in the past, just to let you know, this was an initiative and a research we did jointly with Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. The next point is about fertigation. So what we do with GroTron is the fertigation is administered so precisely that the least possible and necessary quantum of fertilizers are very precisely injected through the drip system by GroTron, and it reaches every part of the plant. And the way it is injected is only to the level the plants can consume on that day or maybe the next 1 or 2 days. Therefore, not much is left as a residue, or probably nothing is left as a residue on the soil, which is one of the major root causes of soil degradation and soil infertility. Therefore, GroTron, even with its fertigation system, is helping all of us to remain environmentally friendly because we are saving our soil from the soil becoming eventually degraded or infertile. These are some of the ways in which GroTron actually helps a farm to remain environmentally friendly and sustainable. We have to take our farming sustainable for the generations to come. And the best way to do that is to actually apply GroTron and make your farm sustainable and environmentally friendly. I hope this video was useful to you in some way or the other. And if you think it is going to be useful to some of your friends, please do share with them. And if you're interested in getting notified of our future videos, please do subscribe. And until we see you in another video, thank you. Bye-bye.